gonna zoom out some today because I noticed that my stuff is not like at the right angle. Like stuff was cut off yesterday. So today makes day 18 of going live for 30 days to gain a rhythm of consistency. And I'm proud to say that I've been doing it. It's gonna be my water today to wet my brush, but it was also just to wet my throat. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, you guys, I have some sad news, but I'm okay with it. My desk is at a slant because the legs broke yesterday off of one side. I was using it as a ladder to put up some curtains, and whole thing just came crashing down underneath me. I'm okay, if you were wondering, but the table, one side of the legs is broke. So I feel like with wood glue, I can put it back together, and some time, wood glue, love, and time, I can put it back together. So I'm optimistic about it. I know that everything happens the way it's supposed to, and I'm happy that I'm okay. I was just supposed to, it was like a sensation of like falling like through an elevator or something. So that's that. I wanted to be transparent and honest with you guys because I know y'all be looking like, why is she at a slant today? Why do I feel off-centered? That's the reason. I've already selected my colors today. I selected a purple. We're still using watercolors. And I also have white as an acrylic because I don't have any more white um, water and watercolor. So we're doing this background today. How was you guys' yesterday? If you're just barely watching this, um, not as a live stream, yesterday was Thanksgiving, and this is the year 2025. We're gonna see how Thanksgiving looks like in the future. Like, if you're watching this in, like, let's say year 2027, tell me how Thanksgiving looks at now, like in 2027. If you're watching it now, of course, I know how it looks right now. But by then, I want to see, like, has things changed? Are we still doing the tradition of cooking all the foods and spending, like, all the time? I love the spending the time with people part. I just feel like the labor part, they say it's a labor of love, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. As long as it wasn't me doing it, it wasn't. I did get to eat, and it was delicious. So, if you're just joining in, welcome. Today makes day number 18 of me going live every day for 15 minutes to prove to myself that I can do hard things. And also to gain a rhythm of consistency, because if I can go to work during my scheduled time every day, then I could definitely show up for my art practice, even if it's just for 15 minutes. And so far, it has been working. The other days when I went live, I would put music on in the background, but for the past couple of days I was sick, and I noticed that the music was just drowning me out more, and I was having to compete with wanting to still talk. So I've decided to take out the music until I can get like um, another phone or another device to play music on, to stream music through, because I think it plus using the microphone to hear me plus play music is too much for it. So that's why it is quiet. Excuse me. And that's why you guys are just hearing me talk. And I'm also pretty much done with my cold. So there's that. I think I want to put just a wee bit more of this on this side. And if you guys have been following, like I was about to I don't know. If y'all have been following, you know my art has been very intuitive lately. I haven't been planning out what I'm gonna do. I just get started and I'm trusting my hands now than before. Good morning, Mr. Hekimai. How are you doing this morning? Happy day after the holiday. I hope that you are relaxing, and everyone, I hope that you guys are relaxing and enjoying your morning so far. I'm going to go in with the next color because I only have 15 minutes. The next color is white, and earlier I explained that it is an acrylic white. You're the only one there at your job? Are you at work, Mr. Hekimai? I have to work today, so if you are, don't feel bad. I kind of like when it's a quiet work day, man, because then you can like do what you want without people like walking up on you. Like, what are you doing? I need this over here and that over there. Kind of can use it as a free day to just do whatever. We're gonna do some stars. If you're at home, then um, and you're the only one there, that's also good, because then it's quiet. The streets are quiet here. Normally, the workers are outside getting ready for their day. You can hear them talking. If you hear my other videos, you can hear them usually. Let's start adding some stars in. Thank you for the like. Oh, you're at home. Did you have any food yesterday? Did you celebrate the holiday? Any particular food? Let me know. I've been at this so far for 8 minutes. I forgot to turn off my ringer. So if it goes off again, it's because it's almost time for me to start my job. But I'm a daredevil, so I come on live just minutes before I have to actually start. I don't give a F. I don't give a freak. I'm a rebel. Y'all, what did Pee-wee say in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? I'm a loner, a rebel. Was it Pee-wee who said that? No, it was the guy in the truck, I think. Yeah. It's like, I'm a loner, a rebel. That's how I be feeling. Like, I'm a loner, a rebel. I do things the way I want. I think it would be super cute now to put some other colors. Thank you so much for the compliments. Some other colors, but I'm gonna like define these out really quick because I just noticed. And also I'm gonna switch brushes. My brush is getting too fat. This will work. This one will do. But I want to put some other colors of the shapes. So I guess I'll let this dry some. Good morning, Asila Pakchaisa Sasiam 2956. Good morning. Let's add some water and use a different brush because that brush is going to eat up the last of our few minutes. Can do some triangles. I'll just be doing some basic shapes. My day was really good yesterday. Um, I was telling everyone in the beginning of today's live that I spent the day yesterday kind of cleaning my room, organizing, and also redoing my nails. So my nails are done now. And I used my table here as a ladder because I had brought these curtains. I wanted to put them up. And so I was using my table to stand on, and one of the corners is too tiny for an actual ladder. And my table, just crashed straight down. I fell straight down. I'm okay. My table is okay, except for the other side of the legs are broke. So now I only have one side of legs over here. So I feel like I can fix it with some wood glue. So that is my plan, is to use a little wood glue and repair the table leg. But luckily the whole top is like perfect. Like, I feel like it was supposed to happen. It was almost like I quantum shifted. Oh no, I was just trying to make sense of it because I was like, hey, I'm over here doing something that's good for me. Like, why would I like completely fall? But the way I fell, you guys, it was just like, there was no panic in me. There was no like the bottom of my foot was hurting because it landed on the tile floor, but the pain was gone like within 5 minutes. And I was just looking at my table like, I guess I needed that to happen. No one else is here, so I can't really tell you why it happened. You think it's amazing? You just hyping me up. I'm barely doing anything. This is my intuitive art. But thank you so much for the compliments. I feel like all these paintings that I've been doing over this 30-day challenge, I want to put them in frames and send them to all you guys. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to like hoard my art, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be living in my sketchbook. When it could be living on someone's walls. These colors that I'm using are inspired by my new curtains that I got from my bedroom. So the curtains definitely are bringing me joy. I still finished putting the curtains up. After that happened, instead of using the table again to try to stand on because the leg was broke, I stood on the windowsill. What did I tell you earlier? I'm a loner, a rebel. Like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to figure this crap out. And I'm going to get it done. And I'm not going to let things stop me. Because why? Like, now. After I got off the windowsill, I was like, I could have did this to begin with. My table legs would have still been together. The irony, right? But I didn't know that my foot could fit on the windowsill like it did. Thank you so much for the comments. Okay, what I want to do now, what I've been doing lately with my paintings, is splattering some across. So I want to use, I think, each of the colors, starting with the blue. This is gonna mess my nail up, but it's in the name of art. Oh God, it's not even working. Let me add more water. Just add, there we go. In the name of art. And I can always wash my hands later. And this is watercolor paint, so. Hey. Do you have any plans for today, Mr. Hakimai? Are you guys working today? We're coming up on our 15 minutes here, so I'm going to have to get off soon so that I can get started for my work day. Still need to go get dressed. But, ooh, the red is giving. Like, yesterday I brought y'all closer to see this part, too. Because it's such fine details that if you're not close to it, you can't see. You can't see that. We're going to do purple next. Add a little more water. Doing this just gives it that furry, textured look. You guys, what if this is my art style and for years I've been trying to overcomplicate my life? This is what has been naturally coming out of me for the past couple of days. But I just want things to be more complicated. Well, look at my finger. With that being said, this is today's piece. We have come up on our 15 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for the likes. Remember to subscribe, to share the video, and to turn on the notification bell so you know when I do come back live. I've been coming live around this time every morning. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 19. Have a fantastic day. Bye.